After having covered the first 5 chakras within the human body in elaborate detail, it is time to look at the 6th and the most famous chakra called Ajna, or the third eye chakra. In this video, let's look at a detailed description, ways of activation, and the associated gods and goddesses of this chakra. The Sanskrit channel is an effort to explore a vast variety of topics from original Sanskrit literature. If you wish to support this effort, consider becoming a sponsor on Patreon or make a one-time contribution through these options. Your support will help us create more of these videos more frequently on more number of topics. Do check out all the links in the description below. The word Ajna literally means command. The root sound here is Jna, which means knowledge or Jnanam. If we look closely, we see that even in English, the sound associated is very similar. This energy center is located between the eyebrows. Once the dormant Kundalini energy starts getting more active at Ajna chakra, one's third eye, symbolic of a heightened state of perception, starts getting awakened. Shlokas 32 to 38 of Shat Chakra Nirupanam describe all the different attributes of Ajna chakra. Let us understand and learn them one by one. Shloka 32 talks about the physical features of this chakra and describes the feminine deity associated with it. Ajna namambujam tat himakara sadrisham dhyana dhama prakasham hakshabhyam vai kalabhyam parilasita vapur netra patram sushubhram tan madhye hakinisa shashi samadhavala vaktrashatkam dadhana vidyam mudram kapalam Damaru Japavatim Bibhrati Shuddha Chitta. This means the lotus named Ajna, Ajna Namambujam, shines white like the moon, Himakaraha. This chakra has 2 petals associated with the sounds Ham and Ksham. These sounds shine through the process of meditation or Dhyanam. Inside this lotus lies the Shakti Hakini. She is depicted to be white in color, Dhavala, like the moon, Shashi. She is represented to be 6-faced and is said to be of a pure mind, Shuddha Chitta. She holds the gesture of knowledge, Vidya Mudra, a skull, Kapalam, a hand drum, Damaru, and a Japamala in her 4 hands. The next shloka talks about the masculine deity corresponding to this chakra. Etat padmantarale nivasati cha manah sukshma rupam prasiddham yo nau tat karnikayam itara shivapadam Linga Chinha Prakasham Vidyunmala Vilasam Paramakula Padam Brahma Sutra Prabodham Vedanam Adi Bijam Sthiratara Hridayas Chintaye Tatkramena. This means within this lotus lives Manas, one of the subtle aspects of what is called as mind in English. Inside the yoni or the womb of it lies the abode of Lord Shiva in his Linga form. This location shines like a series of lightnings, and this is the abode of the realization of Brahman, the all-pervading consciousness. This is the seed from which the Vedas sprang forth, Vedanam Adibijam. This is where a yoga sadhaka should maintain a steady and unwavering focus. The next shloka talks about the siddhis or the attainments pertaining to this chakra. Dhyanatma sadhakendro bhavati parapure shigragami munindraha Sarvajnah Sarvadarshi Sakala Hitakaraha Sarvashastrarthavetta Advaitacharavadi Vilasati Parama Purva Siddhi Prasiddho Dirghayuhu Sopi Karta Tribhuvana Bhavani Samhrutau Palanecha. This means the foremost of sadhakas, Sadhakendraha, who meditates on this chakra, finds attainments quickly. He becomes Sarvajnaha, all-knowing, Sarvadarshi, all-perceiving, and Sakala Hitakaraha, a benefactor to all. He gets the essence of all Shastras and perceives the world as the non-dual entity that it is. He acquires a long life, Dirgha Ayuhu, and becomes adept at the 3 primordial tasks of creation, maintenance, and dissolution. The next shloka talks about the presence of the primordial sound, Pranava, within this chakra. Tadantas chakresmin nivasati satatam shuddha buddhyantaratma pradipabha jyotihi pranava virachana rupa varna prakashah तदूर्ध्वे चंद्रार्धस्तदुपरि विलसद् बिन्दुरूपी मकारः tadurdhve nadosau jaladhavala sudhadhara santanahasi. This means inside this chakra lies the sound perceived by the purest of minds, shining with the radiance like that of a flame, Jyotihi. This sound is known by the name Pranava. This shloka also describes a symbol that represents this sound. I have made a dedicated video talking about this symbolism and the significance of Pranava. You can watch it here. The final 3 shlokas talk about the experiences one may have when working on this chakra. Ihasthane line susukha sadane chetasi puram niralambam badhva parama guru seva suviditam tadabhyasad yogi pavana suhridam pashyati kanan tatastan madhyantah pravilasita rupanapi sada. This means by immersing oneself in the meditative bliss of this chakra, by continuous practice of mudras, and by sticking to the service of one's guru, one starts to have the vision of the everlasting pranava in the form of embers of a flame created by a blowing wind. Jvaladdeepakaram tadanucha naveenarka bahula prakasham jyotirva gaganadharani madhyamilitam ihasthane sakshad bhavati bhagavan purna vibhavu avyayah sakshi vanhehe shashi mihirayor mandala iva. He then also sees the light which is in the form of a flaming lamp. It is seen to be shining like a newborn sun. The brightness of this flame encompasses oneself like the brightness of the newborn sun covers the space between the sky and earth. This space is the very embodiment of divinity in its full glory. This state is unchanging, all-witnessing, and is like a circle of the sun, moon and fire. Ihasthane Vishnu Ratula Parama Moda Madhure Samaropya Pranam Pramudita Mana Prana Nidhane Param Nityam Devam Purusha Majamadhyam Trijagatam Puranam Yogindraha Pravishati Vedanta Viditam. This is the incomparable and delightful abode of Vishnu, a yogi who focuses his prana or life energies here at the time of death becomes one with the eternal and ultimate Purusha. In summary, we have seen that Ajna chakra, that is located at the forehead in between the eyebrows, is also called as the third eye chakra because of the enhanced perception it offers. This perception is beyond the dualities of the world. It has 2 petals which correspond to the sounds Hum and Ksham. The corresponding masculine and feminine deities of this chakra are Goddess Hakini and Lord Sadashiva. A yogi who focuses his prana or life energies at this chakra becomes all-perceiving and has various kinds of visions. By continuous sadhana at the Ajna chakra, one becomes capable of the very tasks of creation, maintenance and dissolution. Now, it's time to chant all the shlokas related to Ajna chakra one after the other. These are intended as a support for you to learn the words properly with their meanings at the back of the mind. Chanting these verses regularly, being conscious of their meaning, and meditating on the associated forms is one of the prescribed ways of activating this chakra. Ajna namambujam tat himakara sadrisham dhyana dhama prakasham hakshabhyam vai kalabhyam parilasita vapur netra patram sushubhram tan madhye hakinisa shashi samadhavala vaktra shatkam dadhana Vidyam Mudram Kapalam Damaru Japavatim Bibhrati Shuddha Chitta Etat Padmantarale Nivasati Cha Manaha Sukshma Rupam Prasiddham Yonau Tat Karnikayam Itara Shivapadam Linga Chinha Prakasham Vidyunmala Vilasam Paramakula Padam Brahma Sutra Prabodham Vedanam Adi Bijam Sthiratara Hridayas Chintaye Tatkramena Dhyanatma Sadhakendro Bhavati Parapure Shigragami Munindraha Sarvagnaha Sarvadarshi Sakala Hitakaraha Sarva Shastrartha Vetta Advaitacharvadi Vilasati Parama Purva Siddhi Prasiddho Dirghayuhu Sopi Karta Tribhuvana Bhavani Samhrutau Palanecha Tadantaschakresmin Nivasati Satatam Shuddha Buddhyantaratma Pradipabha Jyotihi Pranava Virachana Rupa Varna Prakashaha. तदूर्ध्वे चन्द्रार्धस्तदुपरि विलसद्बिन्दुरूपी मकारः तदूर्ध्वे नादोऽसौ जलधवलसुधाधारसन्तानहासी इह स्थाने लीने सुसुखसदने चेतसि पुरं निरालम्बां बद्ध्वा परमगुरुसेवासुविदितां तदभ्यासाद्योगी पवनसुहृदां पश्यति कणान् ततस्तन्मध्यान्तः प्रविलसितरूपानपि सदा ज्वलद्दीपाकारं तदनु च नवीनार्कबहुलप्रकाशं ज्योतिर्वा गगनधरणीमध्यमिलितम् इह स्थाने साक्षाद् भवति भगवान् पूर्णविभवो अव्ययः साक्षी वह्नेः शशिमिहिरयोर्मण्डल इव इह स्थाने विष्णोरतुलपरमामोदमधुरे समारोप्य प्राणं प्रमुदितमनाः प्राणनिधने परं नित्यं देवं पुरुषमजमाद्यं त्रिजगतां पुराणं योगीन्द्रः प्रविशति वेदान्तविदितम्. I hope you found this video useful. Share it across with people whom you think might benefit from this. If you wish to support the production of more videos like these, consider becoming a sponsor on Patreon or make a one-time contribution all through the links in the description below. Consider subscribing to the Sanskrit channel where we explore hidden gems in the vast world of diverse Sanskrit literature. See you in the next video. Namaskaram.